Pressing out stubborn bearings, punching clean holes in sheet metal, or bending thick brackets without the right press equipment will drive you crazy. I bought 5 top-rated power press machines and shop presses on the market so you don't have to waste your hard-earned cash guessing what works. I spent weeks using these in my shop, stamping metal, pressing bushings, and testing hydraulic pumps to see which ones actually handle real workshop abuse. Here are the 5 best models worth your money.
Product number 1. Garvee 12-ton hydraulic shop press. When I pulled the Garvee 12-ton shop press components out of the crate, the thick H-frame steel channels immediately gave me confidence. Assembly was straightforward, and grabbing the heavy pump handle felt like holding a real commercial garage tool. The red powder-coated finish is thick, smooth, and built to resist shop grime and oil spills. I put this press straight to work, pushing seized wheel bearings out of rusted steel hubs and bending heavy flat bar stock. My favorite part was the multi-position bed design. Adjusting the heavy steel crossbeams up or down with the support pins was effortless, letting me fit large automobile parts right under the ram. The 12-ton bottle jack pump delivers incredible hydraulic force with minimal arm exertion. I pressed out stiff suspension bushings in seconds without the frame flexing or twisting under load. The included arbor plates held my workpieces completely level, preventing dangerous slipping while cranking down full force. If you run a homegrown...
Product number 2. Desktop pneumatic punching press machine. Setting this pneumatic desktop punch up on my workbench, I immediately noticed how heavy and rock-solid the cast base felt. It sits flat without rocking, and the integrated magnetic controller box and foot pedal feel crisp, responsive, and well-wired for continuous benchtop work. I hooked this machine up to my shop air compressor to test repeat punching on sheet metal, leather straps, and plastic plates. The pneumatic action is incredibly fast and consistent. Pressing the foot switch drives the ram down instantaneously with a clean, sharp impact. My favorite feature was using the magnetic controller to fine-tune the stroke timing and pressure settings, making short work of high-volume, repetitive punching jobs. It saved my wrists from fatigue because I didn't have to pull a heavy manual lever hundreds of times. The clean vertical stroke ensured my custom hole punches landed dead center every single turn. If you do light industrial fabrication, leather craft, or small part stamping and want high-speed air-powered punching right on your workbench, this pneumatic press is a game-saver. Product number 3. Vevor Arbor Press 1-ton manual desktop press. Lifting the vevor 1-ton arbor press onto my assembly bench, the raw weight of the heavy cast iron body was obvious right away. The main gear rack and pinion gear feel tightly tolerance matched, and grabbing the long steel leverage handle gives you smooth mechanical feedback. I put this manual arbor press through its paces, broaching keyways into pulley gears and pressing small sleeve bearings into aluminum housings. The 4-position steel anvil plate on the base swivels easily, allowing me to align different slot sizes right under the ram in seconds. Because it relies on pure mechanical leverage, I had complete tactile control over how much pressure I applied to delicate parts, preventing cracking or distortion. The micro-adjustable ram stop allowed me to set precise, repeatable depths for batch work. It operates silently, needs zero electricity or oil, and handled everyday light machine shop duties flawlessly. If you need an affordable, precise, and virtually indestructible manual bench press for small bearings, eyelets, and light riveting, this vevor arbor press is a benchtop essential. What if you need a compact hydraulic shop press equipped with heavy-duty stamping plates designed specifically?
Product number 4. 12-ton hydraulic shop benchtop press with stamping plates and stamping plates. Unboxing this 12-ton benchtop hydraulic press, I appreciated the dense, low-profile H-frame design. It packs massive steel thickness into a compact height that sits securely on a heavy workbench without taking up valuable floor space in your garage. I tested this unit by flattening bent metal brackets and stamping custom logos into thick sheet steel using the included heavy-duty steel plates. The hydraulic pump builds smooth, steady pressure, driving the ram straight down with immense force.
The thick steel stamping plates provided a rigid, flat surface that kept my workpieces from warping under load. My favorite feature was the quick-release return valve. Once a press cycle was done, the spring-loaded ram retracted rapidly so I could swap parts out without wasting time. It handled heavy joint pin removals effortlessly, without any frame distortion. If you have limited floor space in your shop but still need heavy 12-ton hydraulic force for metal stamping, pressing, and bending, this benchtop model is a perfect fit. Rounding out our lineup is a versatile benchtop unit that combines hydraulic force with pneumatic air assistance for fast, effortless pressing cycles.
Product number 5, 12-ton hydraulic benchtop H-frame pneumatic press. Holding the air hose fitting and manual pump handle on this dual-action benchtop press, I loved the versatility right off the bat. The structural H-frame steel is powder-coated against rust, and the adjustable bed pins feel thick, solid, and easy to slide into place. I put this press to work on an absolute marathon test session, pressing out dozens of stubborn suspension bushings. Hooking up my air hose allowed the air motor to drive the hydraulic ram automatically. I just squeezed the trigger, and the press did all the heavy lifting without me tiring out my arm on a pump handle. When I needed delicate, millimeter-precise pressure for seating sensitive seals, I switched back to manual hand pumping instantly. The adjustable bed height allowed me to switch between long axle shafts and small brackets in seconds, giving me total control.
That wraps up my hands-on testing of the best power press machines and shop presses available today. Whether you need a heavy-duty floor press, a fast pneumatic puncher, a precision arbor press, or a space-saving benchtop unit, one of these 5 will take care of business in your shop. Check out the links in the description below for live prices, and I'll see you next time.